Now, the CEO of the Chamber of Mines, Suleiman Koni, says mining companies will want a review of aspects of the mining law with particular attention on the ratification of large-scale concessions. He says this is a major drawback for mining companies that want to either expand or set up altogether in the country. In 2007, 21 concessions were issued without going through Parliament, and the issue is currently before the Supreme Court.
But within the mining industry, the interpretation of ratification is not the same as prior approval. That is our understanding. Because if you consider the Constitution, it talks about, in some instances, it talks about prior approval. In other instances, it talks about ratification. So if the framers of the Constitution meant that ratification meant prior approval, they would have said so. In any case, there's still no timeline around ratification. There's no timeline at all around ratification. Again, if you look at the law itself, it requires that mining companies should start production within 2 years of grant of lease. So you are racing against the clock. Yeah. So you see, so mining companies are caught in a bind. That if you don't start production with 2 years, government has a right to cancel your lease or suspend your lease. And at the same time, you also have this ratification. And that is why, for us, there's a kind of flexibility around ratification. Honestly, if we had our own way, ratification would be done prior to commencement of mining. Our expectation is that once government grants the leases to mining companies, duty bearers should actually take this to Parliament. Because what companies cannot do is to present these leases to Parliament.
If you had the opportunity to change Act 703, anything in it today, what will the Chamber want to change?
Wow, that's a big one. But I think for us, the critical one, which is keeping the whole industry awake at night, has to do with the question of ratification. And that's a big one. And we would rather have some more certainty around ratification.
And there's more coming up at the top of the hour on the marketplace. What is up next?